What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Your Mama Don't Dance by Loggins and Messina. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It's been a little while since I checked out some Loggins and Messina. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. The old folks say that you gotta end your day by 10. If you're out on a date and you bring it home late, it's a sin. Just ain't no excuse, and you know you're gonna lose and never win. Now say it again, and it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. Out of the car, long hair! Louie, you're coming with me. The local police. And it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll. Where do you go? To rock and roll.
Man, this is a really fun song from Loggins and Messina. I really enjoyed like the up-tempo vibe of this song. It just felt really playful and endearing. Love the bass line on this song, love the piano. I enjoyed the horns in the background and I really enjoyed that sax solo. Also that guitar solo as well. I like how they were just back to back, lots of energy. I definitely enjoyed the vocals from these guys as well. This song was just very fun and very enjoyable to listen to. Different from any of their songs I've reacted to thus far. This is a great song. Now let's get into the lyrics. He said, your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. Your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. When the evening rolls around and it's time to go to town, where do you go to rock and roll? So he's saying like your parents aren't really into this kind of thing, rock and roll. Maybe they have a more like conservative style. And I guess he's saying like when it's time for you to go have fun, like where do you go to rock and roll? Where do you go to express yourself? How do you get your release? Next verse he says, the old folks say that you gotta end your date by 10. If you're out on a date and you bring it home late, it's a sin. There just ain't no excusing. You know you're gonna lose and never win. I'll say it again. So maybe he's talking about someone having like strict parents. He's saying the old folks say you got to be home by 10, and if you come back late, it's a sin. I guess kind of insinuating that it's a like older school style. So I guess he feels like the child of this parent is like restricted in a way because their parents are so like, you know, uptight for lack of a better term. He said, you know you're gonna lose and never win. And then he segues into the next verse by saying, I'll say it again, it's all because your mama don't dance and your daddy don't rock and roll. So because that's not their style, that's why you are being confined. Next verse he says, you pull into a drive-in and find a place to park. You hop into the back seat where you know it's nice and dark. You're just about to move in, thinking it's a breeze. There's a light in your eye, and then a guy says, out of the car, long hair, Louie, you're coming with me, the local police. So this is definitely about being like restricted, not really having freedom to do things or explore. He's talking about like going to a drive-in movie and basically like trying to make out in the back seat, and then the cops come. So now you're getting in trouble, I guess, in his eyes because your parents are too strict. So I guess you're trying to do things where you're not supposed to be doing them, and it's getting you in more trouble. I wonder if they were writing to a specific person, or maybe they were just talking about parents like this in general. You guys let me know what you think down in the comments. The song was definitely light and playful, nothing serious. This is a great song, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.